as a essential healthcare service worker, I decided to get tested, and I was a little nervous about the process. I was nervous about if I would be able to do it correctly, and I wanted to make sure that I had a good quality test. And surprisingly, I was very relieved. It was a very smooth process. I was able to get registered on site and tested really quickly. And the actual self-swab was easy to perform, and I was really relieved when I was finished. Hello, I'm Jennifer Johnson, your Public Health Director. I'm here today to tell you about an exciting new development. We now have drive-through COVID-19 testing. The testing site is at the east end of the Skagit Valley College parking lot on College Way Drive in Mount Vernon. Testing is a simple process, and the test itself only takes a few minutes. As a matter of fact, we hope to test up to 200 people a day. The test is a self-swab performed by the individual being tested. There is no pre-registration or scheduling required. Just come to the testing location and we will get you registered and tested on site. We are testing individuals with and without insurance, so please bring your photo ID and your insurance information with you and check our website for hours of operation. So who can be tested? We're testing individuals age 7 and older who meet one of the following criteria. Anyone whose doctor has recommended them for testing. People who have mild symptoms of COVID-19, such as cough and or fever, new loss of taste or smell, chills, muscle pain, or headache. Those who are close contacts of someone who has a laboratory confirmed case of COVID-19. First responders and healthcare service workers. Anyone who works in the meatpacking industry, pregnant women, and people who live or work in a congregate setting. If you have serious symptoms, you are in need of medical care rather than just testing. Please contact your healthcare provider or go to one of your local respiratory clinics. You can find the respiratory clinics listed on Public Health's coronavirus website. The idea of getting tested may be a little unnerving, but it's a key way to know your health status and to keep others close to you safe. And if you find out that you have the virus, public health staff will reach out to you to support you and provide you guidance.
So we are doing a COVID-19 swabbing here. It's a nasal swab, so it's a quick, painless procedure where the vehicle occupant drives up. We take walk-ups as well, and we have the vehicle occupant insert a nasal swab and do 4 large circles in each nostril while the vehicle window is up, and we put it into our collection medium and send it to the lab. You get your results within 1 to 3 days, positive or negative. If it's negative, a text message reading negative will be sent out from the public health office. If it's positive, there will be follow-up from the public health office for that individual to help with contact tracing.
Okay.
Understandably, there's a sense of relief for those that receive a negative test result, but this can be a false sense of security. A negative test simply tells you that you don't have COVID-19 the day you were tested. Please be aware that if you test negative for COVID-19, you need to take care as you could still get infected. The virus is still being spread through community transmission. This means continuing to practice physical distancing, wearing a mask or face covering in public, and washing your hands often for at least 20 seconds with soap and warm water is critical. In other words, the same things you've been doing all along to keep you and others safe and healthy. Testing is a crucial tool in preventing the spread of COVID-19 and is needed to move safely into the next phases of reopening the Skagit economy. Testing tells us who has COVID-19 so they can isolate safely from others until they are well. It lets us know who has been exposed to the virus so they can safely quarantine. This keeps you, me, and the whole community healthier and safer. If you are eligible for testing, please come to our drive-through site and get tested. Thank you.